Number 10, we are trying to graph centroids by finding the coordinates of that centroid of a triangle. And so we've been given 3 points, the vertices of the triangle. A is at 0, 4, I've graphed it here. B is at 3, 10, and C is at 6, negative 2. And so our centroid needs to be, centrally located. It's going to be somewhere in there. How can we find the coordinate of that centroid? Well, one thing that we could do is use the distance formula or the midpoint formula to find the midpoints of every single one of these sides. That wouldn't be too bad. The trickier part then would be to find the lines, the medians that go from the vertex to the opposite midpoint. But you could do that. The distance formula would help you to do that. And we should get a centroid that crosses somewhere right about there. But remember, there is a rule, an averaging rule that we can use when looking at the coordinates of a triangle. It looks like this. I've got those three vertices laid out here, and I've just kind of written them on top of one another. The reason to do that is because we can average the x-coordinates to find the x-coordinate of our centroid. So if I add 0 plus 3 plus 6, that's 9. But then I divide by 3, because there's 3 points there, I get 3. The x value of the coordinate for my centroid should be at 3. If I do the same thing with my y coordinates, 4 and 10 and negative 2, that adds up to 12. 12 divided by 3 would give me 4. Our centroid should be located at 3, 4. 1, 2, 3 on the graph. 1, 2, 3, 4 up. Our centroid should be right about there. My initial sketch was close. I wasn't quite perfect, but that would be the centroid of this triangle based on our original vertices.